Welcome back to another video. This time we are installing some faucet. We have two bathrooms that we have to put faucet into, and we also have a new tool that we're going to be using to install the nuts or the bolts to the faucet bottom. So we have these plastic nuts that we're going to use, our screws, and then we're going to put a new tool to it. And this tool is better than using the pliers to tighten it, especially when you reach into those areas that is so difficult. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. It's not a lengthy video, but it has some key points to it that can able to help somebody who decided to install their faucet. We have video. We have some new faucets, and these faucets, they're supposed to be working better than the old faucets. So here we are. Let me see. Just follow along to the end of the video and you will see what we have here. That's the tool, but that part of the tool doesn't work properly. So we're going to use a different part of the tool that will work properly. So here we are. That part is where you can put it to the nut or the screws, and you can tighten up that thing very easy, because that part is so difficult to get a screwdriver or a pliers or some type of other tools up in that area. So we purchased that tool from Home Depot, and we realized that that tool worked very, very good. And so we were able to cover the area that without that tool it would be very difficult to tighten that screw. So here we are. One more. Let me see. Okay. Let's see what's next. And so we continue to install the faucet. At this time, we use a flashlight, a head flashlight, that we can be able to see underneath the sink to install that section. Now we have the hoses that we're going to use to connect the faucet to the line underneath. Here we go. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to tighten those things because of the space that is underneath here. And using the camera on one hand and the next hand tightening it, that is very difficult. But I was able to do it. So now we're gonna switch tools now. The tool comes with a few adapters that you can use to tighten those shining nuts that you see there. I use that tool now to go up into the nut. And the tool have a split at the side, so you can use the hose to run the hose right down to the split. And then you can take it all the way to the top and then screw the top part of the hose. Able to tighten that nut, and that was able, that was very good, so I have that. Then I'll tighten the next one, tore off that piece of paper, and then I'll be able to tighten that other one. That tool is very handy. Wow. Now we can connect that to the wall mounted lock off valve. Sometimes they're very easy to tighten, another time it's very difficult, especially if you have to use one hand to tighten it. So here we go, and then now we have the adjustable wrench that we'll use to tighten it. Next one. That one give me a little problem to tighten up. If you notice, it keeps slipping off every so often. But eventually I was able to get it tightened. Yeah, that was difficult, but eventually I got it. Yeah, you don't give up that easy because it's hard. It's hard, but it's doable. And my wrench was not able to keep its position, so every time I have to tighten up the wrench to get it to fit. But eventually I got it fitted properly. Yeah. And that part is the drain that I'm trying to fit in that hole. going to tighten the bottom part now, and then that will suck it right in. That part was able to tighten up, and then it was able to suck that thing down. So it tight to the point where I could remove the plumbing putty that I put there and stopping it from leaking. That is the plumbing putty. Brand new faucet.